Can you do
Nothing?
6?
No other questions from the exam?
Can we do 6?
6?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is that what you want? Okay. Consider the same molecule above. CH2, CCl, CH, CF, CH3. Let's write it so I can actually see it in my name. C. Chlorine, where this is carbon number 1.
Let's make a hope at this point.
Goes to carbon, hydrogen,
I mean, I usually use my iPad.
carbon,
I have to do this stupid things.
and CH2. And then this one down here is my carbon number 2. Consider the same molecule above. Determine the molecular geometry of each of the 2 labeled carbons. So this guy and this guy. Specifically, it wants the molecular geometry. So we first have to go through and determine the electronic geometry, and then count how many lone pairs we have. That's how you find this. If that's the case, here's my first carbon. What's the steric number of this carbon?
3.
3. What's the electron geometry? What?
Trigonal planar.
Trigonal planar. It's trigonal planar. Do I have any lone pairs?
No.
So what is my molecular geometry?
Trigonal planar.
Also trigonal planar. Okay, easy enough. Here's the second carbon, carbon number 2. What's the steric number?
4.
4. It's bonded to each of these hydrogens. We just don't show it because we are lazy. Okay, 4. Steric number 4 is what electron geometry?
Tetrahedron.
Tetrahedron. Any lone pairs?
No.
No. If that's the case, molecular geometry is also tetrahedral. So it would be trigonal planar, tetrahedron. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, someone else have another question to go through? Yes. 18. Wayne? Ammonium? Alright. How many ammonium ions, NH4 plus, are there in 5.0 moles of NH4 2S? Ammonium sulfide. Let me write down the actual important information. See it on this side of the room. We want how many ions? Of specifically NH4 plus in 5.0 NH4 2S. Okay, easy enough. So I know I can go from moles to grams. I know I can go from moles of one thing to moles of another. And I know I can go from moles to number of atoms or ions or particles or whatever. Okay? In this case, it wants me to end up at how many ammonium ions? NH4 plus. Looking for number of ions. Okay? Great. So the easiest thing to do is to get everything in terms of moles, and then convert moles of one thing to moles of another. Currently, I'm given 5.0 moles of my compound. That is not the same thing as ammonia. NH4 2S. Make sense? So for every mole of NH4 2S I have, how many moles of ammonia do I have?
2.
2. Here's ammonium. I've got 2 of them. So I have to put the 1 mole of my compound on the bottom, because that will cancel out with my unit up top. For every 1 mole, I have 2 moles, NH4 plus. Great. My units cancel out, I'll be left with moles of NH4 plus. Is that what my question wants?
Yes.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
It wants instead number of ions. You have a question? What? Why is it a positive? What?
Why is it just
So it's a polyatomic ion. If you're gonna make
I
this
mean, the more the
structure,
better. It doesn't.
you need to have one less valence electron than what
Because especially
one
these
nitrogen
bases
and four hydrogens
six
bring.
it's good for us to just put on.
Do the Lewis structure and you'll prove to yourself. Okay. I've got moles of ammonium, but I want to go from moles of ammonium to number of ions. Well, what's the conversion factor that's going to get me between those two? Avogadro's number, which is what?
6.02 times 10 to the 23rd.
6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. Atoms, or ions, or molecules, or particles, whatever you're talking about, per mole. Make sense? Now you always want to tell me what you're talking about, so moles of NH4 plus and ions of NH4 plus. Okay, multiply it through, what do you get? 5 times 2 times 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. 6.022 times 10 to the 24th, 2 times 5 is 10.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The answer choice would be B. Does that make sense? Okay. Question? Yes.
I guess this is more about the exam itself, but will Avogadro's number be given on it?
Yes. I will give you Avogadro's number. Of course. 1023. I already go over this. What's the 10th month? October 23rd. Coming up. It's mole day. We're gonna do something with the chemistry department. They're not gonna get me to do those weird mole Olympic things, but I'll probably do
This
like
is my
cookies or
schedule.
something.
That's it.
Show up if you could. The other campus. Is that portion?
I have to drive an hour.
Okay. Any questions?
And,
Erase this. Take a look, see if there's another question you
So
want to do
I'll
for the
probably
exam.
submit.
Otherwise, we're gonna
Like-
move on to the lives.
yeah, I'm just gonna drive. Okay, this class is, all of these classes are chemistry. All of them, like 8.
Question?
Physics. They
Okay.
don't have any more physics.
19. What are the missing coefficients to balance the equation below? Write it over here. Someone read it off me. NH3. Gas.
Gas. It's
What's
O2.
O2?
Gas. Goes to N2.
Goes to N2.
Gas.
Gas.
H2O liquid.
Liquid.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're asked to balance this equation, right? Yeah, it's asking for the missing coefficients. It's asking us to balance this equation. Okay. If that's the case, let's make a list. On the left side, I've got nitrogen, I've got hydrogen, I've got oxygen. And on the right side, I have nitrogen, I have hydrogen, I have oxygen. Put them in the same order so I don't confuse Dr. Jason. Okay, how many nitrogens do I have on the left?
1.
Hydrogens,
3.
oxygens,
2.
right side, nitrogen,
2.
hydrogen,
2.
oxygen.
1.
Is it balanced?
No.
Why not?
They're not
Those would
equivalent.
be different, right? Okay. What do you guys want to start with?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen? Nitrogen works. I'd start with hydrogen, but hydrogen works, nitrogen works best. I'll give you a hint. If you ever see something by itself, O2, N2, do those ones last.
Okay.
Okay? It doesn't matter, it's just an easier starting point. We can start with nitrogen. Let's do that. I know I'm gonna need 2 of these, because I only have 1 nitrogen. I need 2. If I put a 2 here, how many nitrogens do I have on the left side?
2.
How many hydrogens do I have on the left side?
6.
2 times 6. Sorry, 2 times 3 is 6. Great, is that balanced?
No.
No. I've got 6 hydrogens. Only 2 over here. So what coefficient did I make this? They give me 6 hydrogens on the right side.
3.
2 times 1 is 6. 3. Now how many hydrogens do I have now?
6.
Oxygens?
3.
Is that balanced?
No.
Okay, what needs to change?
Oxygen on the left.
Oxygen on the left. I have 2. I need 3. Agreed. How can I do that? What were you saying?
It's an odd number, so double it.
You were gonna put 3 over 2?
No.
What were you
Double
saying? Just multiply everything by what? 2? Okay. This one as well? What'd you say? We're gonna try to keep from putting decimals and fractions, because none of my answers have decimals and fractions. Okay, I have 2 oxygens over here. I have 3 over here. So let's just double everything. Question? Make the first one what? 4 and 4? Why? Yeah, that would work. That would work. I already said we're gonna double everything, so we're gonna start with doubling everything. Just to make things as complicated as possible. Double it. Okay? Because there's no way I'm gonna be able to get an odd number of oxygens on the left side. 2 of them. Can't break them apart. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's double everything in my equation. I had a 2 here, let's put a 4. If I have a 4, what does that make my numbers? How many nitrogens on the left?
4.
4. Hydrogens?
12.
12. Oxygens?
2.
I haven't changed them yet. Okay. Double everything else. How many nitrogens do I have on the left side? Sorry, right side?
4.
Okay, this is gonna double. So 3, we have 6. How many hydrogens?
12.
How many oxygens?
4. I mean 6.
Okay, are we balanced?
No.
No. But, can I go from 2, O2, somehow make this a 6?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
3.
3. So if you have a case where you have something that's only going to give you 2, or rather even number on the left side, and something that can give you an odd number, you're going to have to end up with even number for your coefficient for wherever you have this odd number of that element. Okay? Just something to keep your eye on. So 4, 3, 2, 6. Is that one of our options?
Yes.
Great. There's your answer. Does that make sense? Okay. How confident were we in that? Anyone unconfident?
Do you have a class after this? Yeah.
Totally fine. We just covered this last week, right?
No, I was asking. I was just asking because you could probably just work
All right.
with me
My
and my friends on
class yesterday, I pulled up examples that weren't for balancing equations, and the one I did took me like 10 minutes because it was just really annoying. So we're not going to do that again. We do have a worksheet. You guys have access to all these worksheets that are on D2L. Whenever you ask me for more examples to work, these are up there. We all seen these before? Just point out where they are first. You go to content. Under additional resources, you'll see worksheets for each unit. We're currently in Unit 3, Week 10. I click that. There it is, writing and balancing chemical reactions with the answers. Okay? So we can all access this. I'm gonna try to zoom in on this so I can actually work on the board. Oh, that's so funny. I thought. Okay. Starting off easy. Balance this reaction.